Shit. Dang it. It's time. It's actually time. Okay. Final video presentation. Final smash. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I hope my audio's working. Nothing's happening yet. I hear... Okay, there we go. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be?
This way.
Are they... Is this Fire Emblem? This is definitely Fire Emblem. What are they...
We're your family.
What are they doing? This is definitely... What is it? Fire Emblem Fates. Yeah, that's the name. What do we have to choose?
So sorry, everyone.
Wait. Prom isn't in that game.
No choice but to...
Wait, it definitely is Fates then. Join the battle and smash?
Join Smash!
What? No, another Fire Emblem guy? Are you serious?
Corrin! Sorry, big brother. I've made my decision. How could you?
Of all the
Giving
Fire
up on
Emblem, I
us
mean, I guess it
and
makes sense that they're gonna
battling
do that
completely
because
unknown opponents.
it's gonna be for the
They look tough.
for advertising for
Not a
Fates.
problem for my big brother.
It's crazy. I didn't think they'd add another Fire Emblem cast member. I honestly didn't think this at all.
Yato Blade is taking on a form I've never seen.
Is this Final Smash?
Ooh, that looks painful.
Well,
He's using Dragon Fang.
wait,
Power
what?
of the first dragon.
Are these his special
It's really
moves?
mastered it,
It looks like a
hasn't he?
counter.
What did you expect?
What was that? Wait, what is going on?
Are those warriors of the Outrealms? Not to worry.
Look at that, literally 6 characters now. 7 if you want to pretend Chrom is in the game. What? Whoa, what was that? I really hope some of these are custom moves, because that was crazy. I don't know what...
Leave some for me.
Oh, okay, and they give you the option for...
Big brother is now big sister.
Is... Oh, okay, yeah, so they do it like Robin, where you can choose the gender. Alright, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, look at all those costumes! Whoa, that's
I've decided.
crazy!
My path is to take on the legendary heroes of Smash.
That's... Dang, that's pretty cool, Final Smash. I did not think they were gonna add another Fire Emblem character. I did not think that at all. I thought we were done. We had 5. Well, now we got 6. What the heck? What was that? That must be some kind of game reference I don't get.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, the director of Super Smash Bros. Thank you for waiting. This will be the last video presentation of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. I hope you'll enjoy this finale. The main character from Fire Emblem Fates, Corrin, will be joining the fight. As
Ew,
we
put some
developed
shoes
new
on.
fighters, we thought to include someone from this upcoming game. That's how we decided to begin production on Corrin. It's been a while since the new Fire Emblem title launched in Japan, but we're now just a couple months away from launching it in the rest of the world, so you'll get a chance to become familiar with Corrin before you play the game. As with Wii Fit Trainer and Robin, you can choose to play as a male or female version of Corrin.
Understandable,
Both perform
understandable.
exactly the same, so it's all up to personal preference. You may notice the sword in Corrin's hand. It's the final form of the weapon Yato, called Omega Yato. However, that is not his primary way of fighting.
It's gonna be like Robin where you drop it?
Corrin
Dragon
has the
Fang.
blood of a dragon in his veins, and this lets him transform. This ability allows him to pull off
It's a jab
attacks that
combo.
no other fighter can. He's capable of changing entirely into a dragon, but some of his moves
That was
transform
up till
only some
forward
parts
smash.
of his body.
That was an aerial, I couldn't
His
tell.
side smash attack has tremendous
Are you
reach.
kidding me?
The tip of this attack
What?
is especially powerful.
Are you serious?
So consider how
So it's
far you
another
are from
character
your
with a
opponent
tipper,
when you
but
use
it's
it.
literally like 3 times
When
the
using
length
back air attacks,
of any other
Corrin
character.
briefly sprouts wings.
I like how they specifically
He
put
moves
Shulk there
forward
too.
when his wings appear, which may just give you the extra boost you need when recovering.
Which is random now? What?
After activating a dragon attack, his head changes in appearance.
Okay.
Corrin's standard special can be charged up by pressing and holding the B button, the Dragon Fang shot. If you land it, your opponent will be
That-
paralyzed for a
okay.
bit.
That's sort of like Zero
After
Suit
firing,
Samus's
the transformed hand
blaster.
can also bite a nearby opponent.
So that sucks you in.
This follow-up attack can also be charged by holding the B button. This combo deals a lot of damage and can really launch a
What?
foe.
That's
Corrin's
crazy.
side special is a jump
Side special,
followed by
okay.
a low thrust to the side.
Well, you
The
always have to
dragon
jump?
lunge. But this is not just a
Yeah.
simple thrust. If you can stick your weapon in the ground successfully, you can remain hanging where you are. You can even pin your foe in place.
What?
with
That's
this
literally
move.
going through his crotch. Gonna kill him.
After pinning them, you can use a front kick, back kick,
That is crazy.
jump, or cancel.
Okay, so I'm
Pin
not
your
upset that
opponent, then
another
decide
Fire
what to
Emblem
do
character is
based
in the
on the
game now
situation.
because this is a crazy unique
The
character.
up
This
special
is
puts
not
Corrin's
one
wings
that
to work.
it's not just another
Dragon
sword guy.
Ascent.
He's literally half a
At full
dragon.
wingspan, Corrin has a wide attack range. You can control the angle for a wider attack too.
Oh, that's pretty
Use
cool.
it wisely.
It's another approach
Corrin's
option.
down special attack is Counter Surge.
And of course,
It's
it wouldn't be a
counter
Fire
move
Emblem character
familiar
without a
to
counter.
fans of the Fire Emblem fighters. One big difference is a visual one.
Whoa.
The dragon transformation. Look carefully and you can see that the opponent's attack doesn't reach you. Other differences include being able to launch opponents upward and attack left and right.
Holy crap,
equally.
man, that is strong.
Corrin's final smash is Torrential Roar.
Torrential
You can pull in
Roar.
several nearby
Turns
opponents
you back
with
into
a
a
whirl
dragon.
of water and then finish them off all at once.
It's like a horse dragon, not just a regular dragon.
There is no exclusive stage for this new fighter.
Aww.
What about new music then, you say? Yes, if you purchase Corrin for the Wii U version, you can get 2 additional music tracks for free.
Nice. So she goes.
The first
So
one
Corrin
is the
comes.
Fire Emblem
I'm saying
Fates theme
she,
song,
but
Lost in
it's
Thoughts
both.
All Alone.
Comes with
It includes vocals.
two tracks. Nice.
The other
bundled
is a
in for
remixed
free.
version of the same song we played in the new Challenger video earlier. Both songs will be added to the existing Fire Emblem stages, so you can adjust the odds of them playing in My Music.
Yeah.
In the Nintendo 3DS version,
Oh, you'll
as a
just get
special
trophies?
bonus, we added trophies of Ryoma
Because there's no
and
music
Xander
select in the
from Fire
3DS
Emblem
version,
Fates.
so they have to add something.
They are the eldest brothers from the Hoshido and Nor kingdoms, respectively. Corrin's new Challenger illustration was created
Oh, that
by
is
Yusuke
so- look at
Kozachi,
that!
who is taking care of character
my
designs
gosh.
for Fire Emblem Fates.
That looks
This
so
is his second
sick.
Challenger illustration.
This is actually
His
getting me
first
excited
was
for Fire
Ryoma.
Emblem Fates, to be honest.
Please check it out on the official website.
This is an I was at first disappointed. You can probably tell I was
We're
probably going to be
targeting a
disappointed,
February
but I'm
2016
pretty
release
pleased.
for Corrin.
February 2016. Okay.
We will announce the exact date later on the official website.
All right. What's next? I'm going to talk about Cloud.
From the Final Fantasy series, Cloud Strife will soon join the battle. Adding this character seemed all but impossible, but we made it happen. We have a lot of requests for Final Fantasy characters to join Smash Brothers, but of all of them, Cloud has been requested the most. Cloud will be
So is that them
available
saying-
to download as a Super Smash Bros. Fighter soon. I have some information to share about
Not
him
today.
as well. As usual, Cloud deftly handles a Buster Sword as big as his body, but we've weaved in some unique moves and elements too. His side smash will unleash a high-speed 3-hit chain attack.
Okay.
Watch his
Oh,
sword
3.
move at lightning speed.
I think we only have 2 so
The
far.
sound effect
like
that
the
plays
most
when
people
he
have are
hits
2.
is inspired by the original game.
So it looks
And the
like
2
Cloud
types
won the
of
ballot
costumes
too, by the way.
include the original from Final Fantasy VII and one from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. The Advent Children costume has a version with the sleeve covering the geostigma on his left arm
So
and a version
that's
without.
it?
Such detail.
That warrants an entirely new costume though? That seems weird.
An especially unique feature to this fighter is his limit break. A limit gauge will fill up as you receive damage or
Oh,
attack
sick.
opponents. It's similar to Little Mac's KO gauge, but it isn't normally visible. However, you can charge up the limit gauge with Cloud's down special attack while checking in on this meter. When the gauge is maxed out, his limit break will be activated. This will surround Cloud in a blue aura, slightly increasing his stats. And, for one use only, each of his special attacks will be replaced
Whoa!
with limit break versions.
That is crazy.
Cloud's standard special is Blade Beam. This
So it's
is
not
a
going to be
wave
just like
bullet
Little
that
Mac with a
moves along
one-time
the ground
attack. It's
and
going to be
has
like
a wide attack
it
range.
offers variant attacks for all of
You
your
can
other
use it in the
attacks.
air
That's
as
crazy.
well, but it's more powerful on the ground.
That makes sense.
The limit break
guess.
version of this special attack
Whoa.
leads to a combo hit and a stronger launch. His side special is Cross Slash. It's Cloud's specialized sword move. By pressing the button
be like
3
Dancing
times
Blade?
when
Yeah.
hitting an opponent, you can complete the Japanese word Kyo. It has high attack power, but if the opponent uses their shield, it will create an opening for them to attack just before you finish the combo. Be careful.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be like Marth's and
In
Roy's
addition to
dance
the
and
damage,
Lucina, I guess,
the
dancing
limit break
shield,
version has more
where you can
launch
do
power.
button combo for more hits during the attack.
The up special is Climb Hazard. Strike the opponent, ascend, then press the button again to fall and strike at high speed. When recovering, make sure not to press the button a second time. The limit break version climbs much higher. The extra height is especially useful when recovering rather
What?
than attacking.
Oh, that was his limit
Sometimes
version. Okay,
you want
okay.
to save the
Or
limit,
limit
break for
break.
later, but get launched before you can actually use it. Often you end up having no choice but to use limit break to recover.
Okay, that's
The down special
that's
is
smart.
limit
That's smart.
charge.
Oh, and you can
With
charge
this
your
move,
limit?
You can manually charge the limit gauge.
Okay.
However, when the limit gauge is fully charged, the down special becomes a completely different move called
Oh, that's awesome.
Finishing
That's
Touch.
really clever. They're getting really unique with these and not just throwing in clones anymore,
This
which
move
is great.
only causes 1% damage, but its launch power is extremely strong. Fighters who've accumulated a certain amount of damage better watch out. And of course, his final smash is Omni Slash. Perform a special combo attack on the opponent, then crush them completely with this move. Cloud had to have this move, am I right?
That's pretty much just Ike's, but a lot of other characters still have that, so I'm not too...
Here's the new stage,
Upset.
Midgar. It's a location you'll recognize
Just have to
from
be right
early
next
on
to
in
him.
Final Fantasy VII. Both the Mako reactor and the Shinra building can be seen here. It definitely has that cyberpunk feel. Here, summon materia will appear, and the fighter who acquires it will be able to use summons. Most
Wait,
of these
what?
summoned
it's on
monsters
Midgar,
will
okay.
do something that changes the terrain, rather than directly attacking players. Ifrit. Ifrit creates an inferno that moves the terrain itself. When you touch the fire, you will be damaged. Stay alert
Yeah,
and
fire
use
hurts.
strategic
That's-
elements of the stage to your advantage.
That's a thing.
Ramuh.
This stage looks like it's gonna be really annoying, I have to say.
Ramuh manipulates floating terrain
Especially
by attacking with
one of these
lightning.
splits the
You can
stage
pass
right
through
down the middle,
platforms
like
that are charged
that.
with electricity.
That's
but you'll
gonna
take
be-
damage.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying if you play
Only
on
the
this.
fighter who summoned him will remain
They better
unharmed.
announce no stage hazards versions of stages. That would be great.
Odin. Odin can cut the stage in half with a single slice. You can avoid this attack, but if you don't, expect to be instantly KO'd. The split in the stage is a good place to perform a meteor smash. Make sure
Oh.
you don't get caught in the middle when
Totally
the
got
stage comes back
crushed.
together. Leviathan.
Whoa.
Leviathan
gonna
floods the stage
drown
with water,
everyone.
which flows from right to left. The difference between Midgar and other stages with rapid currents is that if you're swept away by water, the fighter who summoned Leviathan will get points.
Gets to kill. Wow,
Bahamut
so
Zero.
I could kill you, but if my third friend
From high above,
summoned it,
Bahamut
then
Zero fires a devastating
he gets
attack.
the kill. Come on,
It's
what?
an area of effect attack, and the flare will continue for a while, so the fighter who summoned him should try to force opponents into the blast.
Oh, because you won't get hurt by it.
Whoever collected the summon materia
Friggin'
will get a
Deoxys
point
Hyper
for
Beam.
any fighters launched to their doom by summons. Try to get as much
Is it
summon
random or do you get
materia
to choose?
as
I don't
you
think they
can.
said. I don't see how you could choose. I think it's gonna have to be random.
We created Cloud and the Midgar stage for the Nintendo 3DS version as well. Of course, you can summon in that version too.
Oh, neat. I actually managed that.
Cloud's new challenger artwork
Ooh, this is
was
gonna look
created
cool.
by Tetsuya Nomura himself.
Oh, wow.
I really appreciate
So everything
that
is
Mr.
gonna be
Nomura,
in
who
Nomura
did
style.
The original design also created the illustrations.
Two
this time.
clouds! Alright.
It's really rare to see Nintendo characters in this style, and it's groundbreaking that a fight between Link and Cloud has been officially drawn.
That's awesome. That's been
Cloud
like a
will become
fandom
available
thing.
for purchase
Later
within
today,
hours
sick.
of this presentation.
Awesome.
Once distribution has begun, you may experience some wait times due to high server
Yeah,
demand.
because literally everyone
Please
wants to
bear with
download
us.
him. Makes
The
sense.
price for Cloud and the Midgar stage is shown here.
Okay, pretty
I
reasonable.
hope
I
you
like how they're
enjoy
doing the
playing
double
as
version
Cloud,
thing.
who miraculously joined the fight from Final Fantasy.
Miraculously. Yeah, so he definitely won the Smash
At the same
ballot.
time as Cloud, we will release a Chocobo hat for Mii fighters. You can use it to dress up your Mii fighter. And thanks to our relationship with Square Enix, we will release another Mii fighter
Another
costume.
Mii Fighter costume. It's gonna be Sephiroth? Oh no, it's gonna be Gino. Duh, I saw this. I'm expecting Sephiroth as well. But that face.
From Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, so
Legend
we
of
saw
the
this
Seven
right
Stars,
when on
we're
the
adding
server.
a Geno Mii fighter outfit.
When the
Like
server
Mii
updated with the
gunner,
patch, he
Geno
was
shoots
available in
from
the
a
data.
gun on his arm, so it's a natural fit.
Neat.
Since this is our last presentation, here are the final Mii fighter costumes.
Final as in all of them, or final ones that are showing up that they're gonna make soon. So there's the defaults. Okay. There's Gino. They're actually recognizing like Super Mario RPG, which is crazy. Oh, available later today as well. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Of course, we'll have the Chocobo hat. Although they didn't make a matching color, so you have to make yourself yellow if you want to use that. Bionic armor. I guess that's just general, because they didn't show it too much. Game not. I don't know what game this is. Takamaru. I'm a sham. I don't know what game that is. WarioWare? Oh, neat. You get Ashley. All right. Ashley. Tower of Druaga. Yeah, I don't know this one either. I'm assuming I don't know these because they're Japanese-only games, which I don't play a lot of. Sonic? Wow, Tails. Are we gonna see Knuckles? Because that would be weird. Yeah, okay. Awesome, awesome. I love that they're doing this with the Mii Fighters. They're adding costumes for characters that couldn't be in the game, like, you know, for popularity or for practical reasons, but they're getting costumes, so that's pretty cool. That is awesome. How are you flying? What? How are you flying? Must have had a jetpack or something. Look at that. So these are all what's upcoming. That's awesome. Yeah, I really like how they're working with the Mii Fighters. I don't play Mii Fighter at all, but if you want to rep your favorite character, that's
Mii
awesome.
Fighters we showed in the past sometimes look like they have similar faces to the original characters in the intro videos and screenshots.
Yeah. Are they gonna release Mii's that you
On
can
the
copy?
official website, we have QR code patterns for some of these
nice.
characters.
So you can download
If
an
you download the
Inkling-looking
Mii
one.
characters through these, you can quickly create pretty solid look-alike fighters. So please use them if you're interested.
That's cool. Oh, that's like going the extra mile for. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really surprised we didn't see a Splatoon character. Or
It's been
character
almost
as a fighter.
1 year since we started creating additional downloadable fighters.
Okay.
However, this is finally the climax. Here's our last fighter announcement.
All right,
trailer.
last fighter. Here we go. The very
Please
last
take
fighter.
a look at the final new challenger in Super Smash
Here we go. Who's
Bros.
it gonna
for
be?
Nintendo 3DS.
Who are we
and
gonna
Wii U.
see? Who are we gonna see? Are we gonna see King K. Rool or Sora or Banjo Kazooie? What's it gonna be?
Woohoo! 2 down!
Don't get careless, Pit. A challenger approaches.
Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be a Kid Icarus character?
Another angel. Must have missed one.
It's gonna be the moon. The freaking moon confirmed. It's Bayonetta. Oh, people are gonna be so happy. Oh my gosh, Bayonetta. Wow, I'm actually rather surprised they chose this.
It's an Umbra Witch.
No way. Oh, it's a witch.
Cheeky.
I was really worried we were gonna get another Kid Icarus character.
Endangered species.
Oh my gosh.
Watch out for her bullet arcs. She uses 4 guns.
4 guns out of her feet.
I like it when you play hard to get.
Whoa. Oh, and she shoots both ways. That's sick.
Wow, they're huge!
Her Wicked Weaves attack summon the limbs
That
of demons.
that can't be a coincidence. Come on. What? Are you
Gotcha.
kidding me? All right. Let's. Ooh. That
It's witch
counter.
Witches can control time itself.
Oh, okay. It's not a counter. It's like a stunning thing, and then you can go and do it. Wow. That's crazy.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your
Is this an alternate costume?
Gotcha.
That was a crazy combo. I don't know who that is because I never played Bayonetta. Is it like an alternate version of her, or is it just like a character? Like, I'm
Tell me you're
confused.
done already.
She's so tough. Don't be such a wimp.
Dang, Dark Pit calling Pit out, calling him out.
Time for the best part. Smashing.
That didn't even match.
That's Gamora.
The voice didn't even
She
match.
can also summon huge demons.
All right, that's kind of crazy. I didn't think
Enough
that this would
talk, goddess.
join Smash.
Don't mess with a witch.
I'm kind of surprised I have all of this already. Wow, that's a lot of work
The
done
Umbra
on her.
Witch who hunts angels, Bayonetta. She's finally joining the battle.
Finally, that means
We've been asking for your opinion on the Super Smash
they-
Bros. Fighter ballot, and Bayonetta was the #1 choice in Europe. In
So-
North America, she was among the top 5.
just
This
in
ranking
Europe, that means
includes
she's chosen.
even fighters from previous games in the series.
No way.
Among the negotiable and realizable characters, Bayonetta was the overall #1 choice worldwide.
Among realizable characters.
In Super
I
Smash
don't-
Bros.,
what does that mean?
Bayonetta is a fighter with many characteristics.
Does that mean
based
like
on the
among
original
new
games.
characters, not
The more you learn to control
people who
her,
brought back?
the
I
more
find that
you
hard
can
to believe
feel
a
that
little
she
bit.
moves like the character in the original games.
They should show what the ballot results were. Come on,
First
man.
of all, she is a combo fighter, and not just weak attacks. Even her strong side attacks, front air attacks, and so on can land multiple hits. However, her combos are a bit slow to start. This is also similar to the original games. Each special move can strike multiple times, so you should
She
be
and
able
Roy go to the
perform
same
some very
hairstylist.
elegant aerial combo attacks, Bayonetta style.
This is what? That how much percent was that? There was
After
a
an
HUD
attack,
there.
press and
That
hold
was
the
a
button
crazy
to continue
combo.
attacking with her guns. This is programmed into almost all of Bayonetta's moves, so you can fire even in the middle of combo attacks.
What? That's crazy.
However, the shots themselves
they don't
won't
do
slow
knockback.
enemies down, so you have to watch out
It's
for
like a Fox
counterattacks.
laser, pretty much.
Bayonetta is equipped with 4 guns, one on each of her hands and feet, so she can shoot whether she's punching or kicking.
How's she fire?
It's
That make any
possible
sense?
to
How's she
inflict
fire?
additional damage to opponents at a distance, or steal points
Oh, that
by
one
hitting a fighter
little
who's about to
percent.
be knocked off the stage. The guns from Bayonetta 2 are called Love is Blue, and the
Love
guns
is
from the
Blue.
original Bayonetta are called Scarborough
Custom.
Fair.
Oh, bullet
All
arts.
4 guns in each set have different names.
Neutral B, I bet. Wait, I wasn't paying attention.
Here's her Wicked Weaves.
Forward
For
smash?
this attack, she uses her hair as a conduit
I would
to
hope
summon
not.
the limbs of the infernal demon Madama Butterfly. It's her smash attack, and it's huge by any measure.
It is her smash attack. Oh my gosh, that's
When
worse than
used at the edge of the
Palutena's
stage,
like
her down
size.
smash attack is
Oh my
massively effective.
gosh.
This is Bayonetta's signature move, Witch Time. It reacts to the opponent's move in a
Get
flash
wrecked!
and slows down time. This is her down special attack, and it's activated like a counterattack. While your
Yeah,
opponent is
that's pretty
moving
clever.
slowly, strike back.
Like she has a counter, but not really.
We can't
like
make the
in terms
entire
of
game
use,
slow down
it's
every
much
time
different.
She uses Witch Time, so instead, it only slows down the
Villagers is
opponent you're
dancing while
countering.
everyone else is fighting.
The length of slowdown time is determined by several factors. The higher the opponent's accumulated damage,
Okay, that makes
the
sense.
longer
Sort
the
of like
effect.
sleep or
But if you use it repeatedly,
I guess
its
yeah, like
effect
sort of
will
like
be
sleep,
shorter.
higher percent. Oh, overuse. Okay, so but that's just like the staling of moves,
When
I guess.
Witch Time is triggered late, Bat Within will be activated instead, reducing damage dealt by your opponent.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Bat
So
Within
even if you
protects
suck, you still
Bayonetta
get like
even
something
when her
out of it.
dodge move is about to fail.
Whoa, that's crazy. I wonder how much percent that Bayonetta had though.
Many of her signature visual effects appear as well, adding a bit of flashiness to brawls. When she lands, butterflies appear. When she's damaged, roses fall. And aerial jumps show off her butterfly wings.
So-
During jumps and gunshots, unique magic circle effects turn up too.
Oh, it's just
And in
oh,
the
it's
Wii
just
U
visual
version,
stuff.
Bayonetta's shadow is in the shape of Madama Butterfly.
Fancy.
Also, there's an extremely long taunt. You can cancel it in the middle too, so you can dance if you want to.
Did they just
Bayonetta has
include
2
taunt
costumes.
canceling?
There's the blue
Sakurai.
costume from Bayonetta 2, featuring her shorter hair, and the A Witch with No
Oh, okay,
Memories
that's her
costume from
original
the
version.
original
I see, I
Bayonetta.
see, I see.
There's also
Yes,
a color
I'm glad they
variation
include that, 'cause I would have no
inspired by
idea.
Jean.
That's pretty
Bayonetta's
interesting.
standard special is Bullet Climax.
She looks like
She
she
can
looks
shoot
like a
with her
really
hands
unique
or her
character. I'm
feet.
glad that
The
now we're
guns
getting into the
always
ballot
shoot slightly
fighters and the
upwards, but
DLC
you can
fighters
fire
that they're all going to
continuously.
be pretty unique. Because Cloud didn't look like just a sword fighter, neither did Corrin, and now
Also, if
Bayonetta
you
looks
press
like
and hold the button,
it's going to be
this
pretty
attack will
interesting.
charge up.
Whoa!
If
Crazy!
used on the ground, her side special is Heel Slide. By holding the button, you can add a kick at the end. This way, you can make a combo as well. However, if you use it in the air, her side special is Afterburner Kick instead. This is the first time ever that the name of the move changes depending on where you use it. If you hit your opponent in the air with Afterburner Kick, you can then strike with another one. Also,
Okay,
if
so you
use
can
the
only use that
Afterburner Kick
attack
after
again
pressing
if you've
down,
already hit them.
then you can
Well, that's
add
gonna
it
be
diagonally
crazy
down
good.
there.
I feel like people are
Let's
gonna get
just say,
super good
if
with
you
that.
often use Ryu's traditional Hadoken command, it should be
Ryu's.
easy to do. This can also be used as a starting point of a combo. Her up special is called
So it's gonna be
Witch
the special
Twist.
input, like a Hadouken?
This special attack takes you
What?
skyward,
I
but you can
didn't
move
understand that there.
immediately after you've activated it, and you can use
What?
it once again mid-jump. If you keep
Oh my
holding the
gosh,
button,
that
you
was
can
a
shoot, too.
crazy upbeat.
Try holding the button to rack up more damage. When recovering, use Witch Twist, then
jump, then do
and
it
Witch
again.
Twist again on top of that.
No, oh my
You can
gosh,
even add
man.
in airborne combos and an Afterburner Kick after using Witch Twist too.
That is...
However,
oh my
the more
gosh.
moves you add, the larger the opening you'll leave when you finally land.
Yeah,
So be
but that's... She'd probably still get there
careful. Fierce combos
faster.
like this are more than possible. If you're on the
You
receiving
probably
end,
get there
try to
faster
fend
than
them off.
they can. See how much faster she can get
Her
to the
final
ground?
smash is
Also, that
Infernal
noise really made me
Climax.
think someone was at the
The
door
way
or
this
something.
move activates is also very unique. First, Witch Time goes into effect and the entire screen slows down.
So she just
The
gets
climax
basically the
stage will be
stopwatch
displayed,
item.
which means it's time to damage opponents to fill up the gauge. When the climax
okay.
stage is full,
Then she can
you'll
summon
summon the infernal
yeah.
demon Gamora,
The
who will
demon.
lunge for any opponents you attack while maxing
But
out
then
the
it's
gauge.
basically just,
Once
you have
Gamora
to hit them
has
again.
finished chewing, if the opponent's accumulated damage is over 100%, they'll be finished immediately. So it works like a danger zone.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You can
That's
also
actually pretty
throw in
clever.
multiple opponents at once, so please try it out.
Don't tell me what to do. Wow. I did not think Bayonetta would be here. Oh, and we're gonna get another stage as well.
There's also a Bayonetta stage, Umbra Clock
You're
Tower.
falling on a... You're
We've
fighting on a
recreated
literal
this extremely
falling
memorable
tower.
and iconic opening scene from the original Bayonetta, the Falling Clock Tower. Basically, it's a flat platform, but moving platforms run right next to it just to mix things up. If you want to win, utilize the terrain well. In the middle of a match, once you enter the alternate world
Come on.
Purgatorio, you'll see an army of angels, and once you pass it,
Will they
you
hurt
won't
you?
see them anymore. Angels like Inspired and Fortitudo have guest appearances as well.
But will they
For
will
the
they
Wii
hurt
U
you?
version, we picked some memorable songs from both the original and Bayonetta 2. There are also songs arranged specifically for Super Smash Bros. We hope you enjoy them.
It's pretty neat.
In addition to Bayonetta, we created Jean, Rodin, and Cereza trophies as well. If you purchase and download Bayonetta in Super Smash Bros., you'll get them all. Bayonetta's new challenger illustration was created by Bayonetta development team member Eiji Funahashi.
Wow.
It's an
That
impressive
looks
work
really
showcasing
good.
the fight between light and
The
dark.
art is like
so take some time to
just
soak
as
in
cool as the
all
characters,
the
I would
details on
say.
the official website.
Oh my gosh, look at everything going on. Look, Ryu and Lil Mac fighting down there at the bottom. Holy crap.
Bayonetta's inclusion is another dream come true type of situation. We'll need a little more time, so please be patient until she is released.
Release Wolf in that meantime.
Just like Corrin, we're targeting a February
February
2016
2016,
release.
okay. Hopefully
for
they'll both
Bayonetta
come out at
and
the same
Umbra
time.
Clock Tower stage. Once it's finalized, we will announce the exact release date on the official website. And now we have some news about Amiibo. Amiibo of Ryu, Roy, and Rob with
Awesome.
his Famicom colors.
Oh, nice,
will be
Famicom
released
Rob.
on March 18th, 2016.
Wow, that's a
Please stay tuned for
pretty decent
retailer
time
and
away. I guess I
pre-order
gotta make them all.
information. And we can also confirm Amiibo production for the 3 fighters that we covered today: Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta.
I mean, why
Each
wouldn't
of them
you?
will have Amiibo figures. Their release dates are still to be determined. Please wait for further information.
Is that it? We said about 33 minutes.
Each of the newly announced fighters, Corrin, Cloud, and Bayonetta, have specific characteristics and skills.
Yeah, these were like
Their battle styles are all unique as well.
super unique.
So we
Yeah,
hope
super
you
well
enjoy
developed.
playing as them and fighting against them.
That's crazy cool, man. And they've all got like alternate versions
It's been
of themselves.
over a year since we finished development of the original game. We've continued to develop new fighters and stages, and it's created a huge volume of content.
Yeah, that's
The total number of fighters is 58. Counting the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U versions together, the total number of stages
84
is
stages.
84.
Bring some
And counting
3DS
the
stages
male
over to
and female
Wii U.
versions together, the total number of Mii Fighter costumes is 99. There are 97 hats. The total number
Wow.
of trophies is 743 for Wii U and 707 for Nintendo 3DS. The total number of music tracks, such as stage music, is 507, victory jingles and the like aside. I
Wow.
believe these are
Excluding
record-high
victory
numbers for a
jingles.
competitive action game.
Competitive action game. Come on,
In
Nintendo.
terms of sales, it's
you know it's a
certainly best to
fighter.
create downloadable content while developing the original game, then release them close to the game's launch. But for this specific title, we created downloadable content from scratch after finishing the original game's development.
Yeah,
Each
good
piece
for
of
you.
content requires intense work. Without your support, we couldn't have made it. Thank
7
you so
DLC
much.
fighters. Holy crap, that's a lot.
In Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, a variety of fighters have appeared, making possible certain matchups we never would have
This is
imagined.
so crazy, man. Thinking of all of the characters that are
All
together.
of these characters will continue to make great appearances in many titles to come. I greatly appreciate the developers of each game featured and the fans. And with that, I thank you.
Is that it? I gotta do a final roundup trailer, I guess. This is crazy, man. I'm actually really happy for Sakurai that like the information didn't leak at all. Because Bayonetta, Corrin, I'm really glad that like this is the first time we're hearing about them, seeing them, because that just seems like the good thing, you know, the correct way to learn about it. I mean, I wouldn't mind learning about it within a leak, but I think this is the best way for everyone. Look at all of the fighters, man. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Come on, throw in the last fighter for us. I can dream, can't I? Even though I knew they were going to say it. That was crazy, man. Oh my gosh. There was so much packed into that. All 3 of the unique DLC fighters, 4 I should say, because Ryu is included in that, are just amazingly detailed, amazing tributes to the games that they're from. They're not just clones, which is what I was worried about, honestly, like I said, for the Fire Emblem Corrin character. But he is just incredibly unique. They were all just so unique, and so I'm really glad that all of it wasn't just bringing back some veteran fighters. It would have been cool to see some, but honestly, I think 4 unique, brand new fighters is the way to go for DLC, so they don't feel like they're just ripping everyone off. Let me know what you guys thought about the final Smash broadcast down in the comments below, and as always, I will see you back here for some more Super Smash Bros. Updates. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.